Hey there and welcome. Today, we're going to go on a little bit of an archaeological dig, but not for old artifacts, no. We're looking for something way more valuable for your business. Those powerful marketing ideas that have kind of been buried under this constant avalanche of new. So let's dive in and talk about how to revitalize your forgotten marketing scripts. You know the feeling, right? If you're in marketing, it's just this constant pressure to keep up, to learn the next new platform, to master the next algorithm. Seriously, every single day there's a new trend, a new tool, you have to do this tactic. It really feels like you're sprinting on a treadmill that just keeps getting faster and faster. Well, that feeling, that constant pressure, it actually has a name. We are living smack in the middle of the modern marketing overload. It's this chaotic, really noisy landscape that's demanding our attention from every direction, and it makes it almost impossible to focus on what actually moves the needle. I mean, just think about the sheer volume of buzzwords we're hit with. You're told you need AI integration, a robust influencer outreach program, maybe you should be doing some metaverse campaigns. Oh, and don't forget growth hacking, constant SEO and SEM optimization, programmatic ads, content syndication. The list is absolutely endless, and it literally grows every single week. But here's the real cost of this frantic race. In our rush for the new, the shiny new object, we forget what actually works. We end up abandoning successful campaigns, not because they failed, but just because something newer and shinier came along. So what's the antidote to all this chaos? Well, spoiler alert, it is not another new strategy. The real answer, the real power, is in rediscovering forgotten strategies. And this is all about a powerful shift in mindset, looking inward at your own history of success instead of constantly chasing the next big thing. Think of it kind of like a revision session. Now, this isn't about going back to some dusty old textbook basics. Nope. This is about doing a strategic review of your own playbook, looking at the tactics and the strategies that you already know have worked for you in the past. So what exactly is a forgotten script? Well, it's any of those proven strategies. Maybe it was that one email campaign that had a killer open rate, or a direct mail piece that got an incredible response. Or remember that simple video format that consistently drove engagement? It's a valuable asset that you already own, just kind of sitting there, waiting to be rediscovered. Okay, so that all sounds great in theory, but how do you actually do it? Well, that's where we get into the arts of revisiting. It's a simple, really practical process for unearthing and revitalizing these hidden gems in your own marketing history. And it really just breaks down into 3 simple steps. First, step 1, audit your past successes. Go on, dig into your old analytics, look at your reports, and find those bright spots. Step 2 is to identify the core principles. So don't just look at what you did. Ask yourself why it worked. Was it the message, the audience you were targeting, the simplicity of it? And then finally, step 3, adapt and relaunch. Take that core principle and give it a modern twist. Maybe that killer headline from an old direct mail campaign, well, that could be the hook for your next social media video. But you might be thinking, okay, but is it really worth it to look backward when everything is moving so fast? And the answer to that is a huge, resounding yes. And that gets right to the heart of our final section here, understanding why fundamentals still win. Let's just break down the difference, okay? Chasing trends is often really expensive, it's super complex, and you're always reacting to what's new, usually for just a short-term impact. But revitalizing your fundamentals, that's cost-effective. It's proactive. You are building on timeless, clear principles that you already own and that you already understand deeply. So here's what it all boils down to. Building a truly resilient and successful marketing program isn't always about discovering the next revolutionary tool. More often than not, it's about having the discipline to remember, to refine, and to redeploy the strategies that are fundamentally sound and have already proven their worth. So, I'm going to leave you with this question. Before you go and jump on the next big trend, just take a moment, look back through your own history of wins. What forgotten gem is hiding in your marketing plan, just waiting for you to bring it back into the spotlight?